to the 504. I'm Sheba Turk. It is going to be an interesting night if you can't tell yet. Havilah Malone is an author and inspirational speaker. She's bringing all the class to the show.
Well, thank you.
Welcome.
I am so glad to be here.
We're super excited to have you. We also have Greg Tarzan Davis. He's an actor, a model, a social media entertainer. He's pretty legit. He has 148,000 followers on Instagram. Also, this is kind of cool, a professional first trapper.
Oh, that's what we're labeling what I... Oh!
Listen, you can't have a social media account and get mad when we pull parts of it and put it on the show, sir.
Ooh, where is this coming from?
Your Instagram. I didn't dig this up.
Oh!
What?
Havilah, he's going to get on TV and play innocent. If you're going to do it, you can't get out in public and pretend you don't do it. Also, welcome to the show.
Thanks for, thanks for having me.
You know, this is a shame. How are you going to let me catch you off guard when you post half-naked pictures online?
See, this is the thing. If I knew that you were going to do this, I would have scoped up your little high school, pictures that you sent to your little boy.
Oh, no. You got the wrong one. You got the wrong one. There is none. There's no nasty pictures out there.
That wasn't nasty. That was art. That was art. That was listen. When you work out constantly,
sculpted bodies.
Exactly. It's like you're chiseled or whatever, so you have to show what you're working on. You know what I'm saying? You have to show the progress, and I thought that was the best way to show it.
Leonardo da Vinci.
Oh my goodness.
It's better than going to Kim K way, right?
You halfway there. Alright, speaking of social media, this is another case of social media getting people in trouble. An Ohio teacher is on leave, and it's because of a Snapchat post. So the middle school teacher and the track coach go on a rant about parents and their finances on Snapchat. And then they wrote on the post, these damn kids and their parents, not enough money for school supplies and passing grades, but they're out here renting horses. So the teacher got in trouble and was put on leave. I want to know what you guys think about it.
Here's the thing, you're an authority figure and you are over influencing kids' lives.
Okay.
So yes, you may feel like they shouldn't be renting horses, they need to be buying their school supplies.
Right.
True. But you can't go on social media going off about it.
Yeah, that's why I'm torn on this one, because it's true.
It is true.
But maybe she shouldn't be the messenger. Tarzan, how do you feel about this one?
Actually, I graduated from LSU and with an education background. So
Okay, perfect.
I've worked with students, and you learn not to really speak on how you feel, especially after social media. I mean, I try to watch what I say, watch what I put out there.
Okay, now see he's fault. Oh my goodness, he's not gonna make it through the show. Every sentence ends with an almost line, then he just stops. I try to watch what I post on social.
Because I thought about it.
You thought about what I've already put on TV about you. You're ridiculous. Let's move on. I'm gonna save you because we have to talk about Beyonce's dad, Matthew Knowles. He messed up his family life, cheated on his wife. They get a divorce. Beyonce removes him as manager. Most people know that part. A lot of people are saying he's estranged from his family. He says that's not the case. In a recent interview, he claims he talks to Beyonce and Solange weekly. This is the odd part, though. He said he's more proud of one of his daughters than the other. You guys can hear this? Turn the studio audio up a little bit.
Can you turn it up?
In the beginning, we wanted to mold her into this pop star. And that is not who she is. And we were wrong. I was wrong, the record labels were wrong. And she had a record deal and she said, I don't want it. And she wanted to do it her own way, and she did.
Now hold on. We all know, first rule of parenting, does anyone here have kids?
No.
I don't either. When you know your parents can't be like, you're my favorite, even if you know you're the favorite. You can't be like, I'm more proud of one child than the other.
My mama does it.
Who's her favorite child?
It's not me. It's my sister. Yes,
Oh.
she don't say it, but she act like it.
Well, see, she doesn't say it though. He straight out said, I'm more proud of him.
Right.
Doesn't that seem odd?
That's hurtful, especially as a daughter, and I have a sister, and me and my sister, we don't want to have to fight for my dad's affections.
Okay.
And so that's hurtful.
You really think Beyonce cares though?
No, probably it's only us on the show because we need stuff to talk about. But with that being said, here's the thing. Solange, part of her fame is because she got to ride on Beyonce's tail. So you can't be like, do you know what I'm saying? Not in a bad way. I would jump on my sister's train too if she was successful, but you can't go, I'm more proud of you because you did it your way. You were able to do it your way because your sister was always already one of the biggest superstars in the world.
They're two beautiful, successful,
Yeah, he
accomplished
should be
ladies.
equally proud of both as my brother.
I would be happy if Beyonce was my daughter.
And you can be proud of different facts about each of the children. It's not that I'm more proud of one than the other. I'm proud about this about you. I'm proud about this about you.
Right.
And I love you both.
He made a nasty statement, but we're going to pass on it.
No,
Solange was my daughter.
I mean, if he's gonna pick one daughter, I have to pick the other one.
Is that what it is? So you're just left with poor old Beyonce
Yes.
as your daughter.
Wait,
Man,
this is why I don't love reporters.
All right, we gotta move on. A
Let's
mom
move
was
on.
frustrated with the clothing options for young girls. She says there's too many fitted shirts, tiny little outfits, so she creates her own company. And it's called Girls Will Be. So she provides empowering shirts, shorts, so that girls can live their active lives and still feel good about they wear. So it's a happy medium. It's not exactly what you find in the boys department, not exactly what you find in the girls department. Is this necessary? How do you guys feel about it?
I think it's awesome to be able to have options of things
Yeah.
that you feel comfortable in that make you feel like this is who I am. Yes.
I don't see anything wrong with it.
Yes.
Tarzan?
I don't see anything wrong with it either, and I actually think it's better to do that instead of what the little girls wear now.
Yeah, because some of it is getting ridiculous. Because your little daughter Beyonce needs to be dressed in appropriate clothing. Am I right? All right, we're taking a break. This poor man. When we come back, we are keeping it local. Housing has gotten so expensive in New Orleans. Now plans are in the works to bring dormitory-style living to the city. Is this really the answer? This poor child, he ain't never coming back. He sets himself.
I know. I'm trying to think.
I've never seen somebody set themselves up for so much
Slaughter.
I'm trying to understand exactly how this game goes. This little cat and mouse. For some reason, I'm the mouse being chased. I'm gonna learn. We have a few more.
Welcome to the 504.
So this is how long? 4
How long
minutes?
is this one? 4.5.
At the end of this one, you guys both get to look directly into the camera and shout out whatever you got going on. So I'll try to wait till we get to like a minute, 30 seconds left, so you can check out 30 seconds. Havilah, you go first, and then Tarzan. Take your moment.
Stand by.
Ready.
Did she say
5,
ready?
4, 3, 2.
Of course, a lot of people were upset when the Confederate monuments came down, and they are still mad. Someone has started a GoFundMe to help New Orleanians relocate to St. Tammany Parish. A man named Brett Thomas in Slidell is behind this campaign, and he wrote, New Orleans, the place that I was born in, is being systematically destroyed by an extreme left-wing government. Our culture and heritage is being erased, our historical monuments taken down. So he goes on to say New Orleans has bigger issues: murder rate, potholes, public school system, NOPD, political corruption. So he wants to use this money to start a company that would move people to St. Tammany Parish. One of the billboards, though, is basically tell Mitch Landrieu how you really feel. St. Tammany wants you. Would anyone like to donate $1? I think he's raised like 50 out of the 50,000 that he wants. What do you guys think about this?
You know what, when they say rep your city, if he's loving St. Tammany Parish and wants people to come on over there who are like-minded with him, then you know what? Go ahead and go.
Go one step further. You know, go to Mississippi.
Go to Mississippi.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't
Go
understand.
even further.
I don't understand. Like, what is the point of doing a GoFundMe? What is that supposed to? Who is that supposed to relocate?
I don't know. Everybody who wants to is like-minded, as she says, I guess, and all move over together. But the thing is, he complains about bad schools, potholes, crime. All truth. But the breaking point for him is the monuments coming down. And that's where I have the problem. I'm like, wait, homeboy, everything else was tragic before we got to the monuments. But he cannot live here without those monuments. Okay, well, see you in St. Tammany or not.
Are you moving to St. Tammany?
Absolutely not.
Are you moving to St. Tammany?
That will be enough.
I might go. I don't like the
Now
monuments.
see,
Look,
the one time I
I'm
literally was going to leave him alone. Is that right?
I'm upset that the monuments are gone. I'm gonna stick with my guy, and
Why are you upset that they're right?
well, see, the reason why is because when I drive past the Crescent City connection, I like to see my monuments.
Crescent City Connection.
Wait.
Now tell me he has not deserved every little bit of everything I've given him tonight. I've given him a hard time, I will admit, but he deserves it.
No one deserves the punishment she's putting me through. Listen.
No, this is because his job on social media is to trap people in, and that's what he's trying to do. You're not going to trap.
My job is to entertain, and if my work of art is entertaining them, then I will continue to do it.
Let's talk about a proposal that would provide more affordable housing in New Orleans. This project is called Two Saints, and it would be 230 residential units in 3 buildings along St. Charles Avenue and St. Joseph Street, about a block from Lee Circle, right where one of your monuments were. It would be dorm-style living. Each person gets a bedroom, full bath, walk-in closet. Then they have a door that locks, and then outside of it is the kitchen and living area, dining space. So basically like a dorm. Everyone in the complex gets workout rooms, rooftop pool, and entertainment area. The rent would be $1,000 still, and you would need furnishings, utilities, Wi-Fi, and other services. Is this the answer to our affordable housing crisis in New Orleans, Tarzan?
I mean, it's not at all. And this is honestly, I really think that if we really populate the people in one educated area, we can all learn from each other. So let's say you were my roommate.
Okay.
I can actually learn how to attack you the way you are attacking me all
You'll never
night.
get that good. I've already assessed your skill level. Listen, you will never be on that bar.
Listen, if you're on social media, then I can get you behind right now.
I'm already on social media.
All right, well, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
Answer the question. Havilah, would you be down for these dorms?
I personally would not be down for the dorms, but I think it's right for the right people.
Okay.
And you know, especially we live in a digital age, everybody's connecting through social media, people aren't really interacting with each other. Here's a great way to create a community where you start to actually connect with people.
Not the worst idea. I do think $1,000 is just a lot of money
For a room.
to basically
share
for
with
being a
other people,
room.
yes.
Yeah.
That's college days back.
That's back to college
It's
for
like hostels and
$1,000.
dorms and
New Orleans, we gotta do better than that. It was great having you guys tonight. Havilah, you were lovely, sweet,
Thank you.
wonderful. Why don't you talk to the camera? Tell everyone where they can find you.
Certainly, you can find me on social media at Havilah Malone, and you can check me out June 10th at the Stop Waiting, Do It Now conference. This is a conference that's going to blow you away. If you have the books that you're trying to write, businesses you're trying to start, it's time for you to stop waiting and do it now. Go to stopwaitingdoitnow.com.
Tarzan, I guess we'll give you some more camera time as well.
No, excuse me. I want the lovely.
No.
Ended.
That's not gonna happen.
You know what? You can find
Talk to
me.
the camera.
Which camera?
You're right there.
You can find me at the Real Tarzan _ on Instagram, _ the Real Tarzan on Twitter, G_Davis34 on Snapchat, and you can find me on all of your television shows and things like that.
That's wonderful, because I have played with you all night. You did get a great gig, right? You did Chicago PD recently?
Yes, and I also worked on a Fox pilot that was shot in Chicago. Worked on that for a month and a half now, and waiting to see if it's going to get picked up.
Well, wonderful. Well, we are rooting for you. Love to see locals doing good things and breaking into the acting scene. Thank you guys for being here tonight. Well, we love Carnival Indians, and they really are the heart of New Orleans. A new project is helping preserve that culture by helping cover the cost of their costumes. We'll tell you about that later on in the show. And we have a performance. But up next, Chef Rod is fixing what he claims is another struggle plate.
It is.
Okay, let me just read some promos. You guys are actually done. You can relax, and then we'll get some cute pictures. Thank you guys. That was fun. Thank you for letting me abuse you.
This was